Before entering into the second exercise, let I recall what do you mean by rational numbers. As I said, rational number will be in the form of p by q, where q will not be equal to 0. And I also request everyone to take down this in your classwork, pause the video while and take it in the classwork. Yeah, let I continue. Rational number means every whole number, natural number, integers, all collectively it is called as rational number. That is -1, -2, negative integers, +1, +2, positive integer, a whole number 0, 1 by 2, 2 by 3, a natural number 1, 2. Everything is called as rational number because that is in the form of p by q, where the denominator q is not equal to 0. Now we are going to learn something, another one thing that is called as irrational number. Irrational number means, see, all the number will not be in the form of p by q, where q will not be equal to 0. There will be some number which is not in the form of p by q and q is not equal to 0. Whenever a number is not in the form of p by q and the denominator q is not equal to 0, such kind of number we are going to call it as irrational number. Example, as I listed out in the board, root 2, root 3, root 5, root 6, root 7, root 10, pi. Pi means 3.14, the value of pi is 3.14 or it is a 22 by 7, and a number called 0.10, 110, 1110, 11110, like that. Those numbers are also called as irrational number because those numbers are not in the form of p by q, where denominator q is not equal to 0. Okay, so whichever number which is not in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0, those number we are going to call it as irrational number. So both rational and irrational number togetherly, the collectively, it is called as real numbers. So all the numbers are called as real numbers. Whole number, natural number, integers, irrational number, all the numbers are called as real numbers. So 0, 1, 1 by 2, root 2, root 3, root 5, 0.10, 110, pi, everything is called as real number. So collectively, all the numbers is called as real numbers. I hope you understood what you mean by irrational number and real number. Remember guys, every number are real number. Okay, but root 2, root 3, root 5 are not called as rational number. It is called as irrational number because they are not in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0. When you look the example of irrational number carefully, I have written root 3, but I didn't wrote root 4. Instead, I wrote the next number root 5, root 6, root 7, and root 8 is also a irrational number, but root 9 is not called as irrational number. Why this root 4, root 9 and root 16, root 25, those are all not called as irrational number because root 4 is nothing but 2 only, root 9 is nothing but 3 only, root 16 is nothing but 4. Root 25 is nothing but 5. Why and how I call this root 4, root 9, root 16, root 25 as 2, 3, 4 and 5 respectively means, as you all know aware, 2 square means what? It is 4. What is 2 square means? 2 into 2, that is 4. When I shift the square there, it will become root. So this square, if it went this side, it will become root. This symbol is called as root. So I can say root 4 as 2. Correct. Similarly, what is 3 square? 3 square is 9. Okay, 3 square is 9. That is 3 multiplied 2 times. 3 into 3, 9. When I shift square that side, it will become what? Root 9. Root 9. So 3 equals root 9. Again root 9 is 3. Similarly, 4 square. What is 4 square? 4 square is 16. When I shift this square that side, it will become root. So 4 equals root 16. So I can say root 16 as 4. So this root 4, root 9, root 16, root 25, root 36, those are all called as rational number only in spite of having those roots. Isn't it? But this and all we cannot say it is a rational number. But root 4, root 9, root 16, root 25, those are all the example of rational number having the symbol called root in it. So remember that. So with this information, let I enter into the next exercise.